What was your message to him on the stage there after the weigh-in?
He can't keep up with me in my pace. No way. I'm going to run through him.
How do you think this fight will go? Tell the world how you think this fight will go.
What? Knockout. He's going to be stiff. He's going to go like this, and then he's going to hit the floor at 100 miles an hour, like they all do. I turn men into statues, and then they crash on the canvas. Thank you.
And he was winning the 10th, and it stopped early enough. Like, tell him to look, even the referee, when he came into the blade and dressing room, I can wrestle in clinches all day, or wrestle in grapplers all day, and I was like, mate, what are you even mentioning that for? Like, it's like, and he was when he was giving the instructions, he was looking right at me. I want a clean, clear fight. And I was almost, before we started the fight, I was almost going to say, mate, he's in the fight as well. Because he was hitting me when we were tied up as well. But I thought the ref did a great job from letting the fight play out. I just think the stoppage was a little early. Let me go out with my shield. Let me go down. You know what I mean? There was, what, a minute left, 50 seconds left. Look very, very closely before you stop a fight of that magnitude. Not rattled once. So what can you do? In a way, I'm happy for him. 50 and all. You know what I mean? We rolled in and took the belt and took the money belt and all the things called. What way would that have been? So what can you do? Fair play to him. I'll take my hat off to him every day. He was composed. I don't think he was as single shots. Good straight right hands to the body. But I had him early rounds, I thought, and then whatever. It's his composure that won him that fight, and his experience. So hats off to him.
Is this the most you've enjoyed yourself in your fighting career?
Man, I enjoy fighting. Period. All fights. I love fighting. I don't think. Have you interviewed me after a fight? I love a good knock. That was a good knock with a good, solid competitor. That's it. I was like, fair play to you. You kept composure. I thought I had you in the early rounds, but you kept smart. You kept composed, and you took me out towards the end. Fair play to you. But when I took you back in that force exchange, it would have been over there and then. That's the truth. Like, he was throwing his right hand. He threw his right hand, and then he'd leave his frame here. And when his frame was on me, I'd peel and get to the back. And then I'm like, I get to his back, and I'm at his back. And I'm at that using energy to get to his back. And then I'm like, the referee's like, stop. Restarts. I'm like, in my head I'm thinking, bollocks. I'm at the using energy there to get towards his back. And now the referee's just resetting us. Now I'm saying that the ref let some of them go because he was kind of turning and dipping his head. And I was getting to the back cleanly. I thought I'd done better than all those other boxers that fought him anyway.
Last question. Tell us what your life looks like over the next 7 days.
Same as it did before. Good life. I'll get in and figure out why there's a dip. Why there's a dip all the time? There's a dip somewhere. If you can get me to a dip, even in the DS fighting, there's a moment where I dip. And if you can come through the onslaught, I'll have a little dip. But I can also come through it. It's like hell. You have to come through hell. Then I get a little dip. But then I'm back, you have to come through hell again. Even in the spars, even in the Paulie spar and all the other spars. It was like a 8, 9 and 10 were the rounds where I was like, I'm almost looking at my head, saying like, I've got so many more rounds left. And then I almost take these rounds off and just get a little wobbly and just kind of flop around on them. But then I get through it. Like when I see round 11 or round, you know what I mean? When I see round 11 or round 12, that's when I drop Paulie in 11 and almost had him out at 12. And then with all the other spars, I come back. That's why I'm a bit... It was a little bit, you know, it took me back a little bit, but I always knew that when the fight comes around, August 26th, I'm going to show up and I'm going to give a good account of myself. And I thought I'd put him out there, and I went to put him out. And I believe the first couple of shots flustered him, and I hit him a few times, but then he started reading, and then he started parrying the shots well. He had a good strong parry on his lead hand. He dipped low, caught the body shots well. When he started engaging in his right hand to the body, I thought it was very well. I enjoyed the fight. It was a great contest, and a lot of stuff I'll take with me in my training. That's people ask me what's next. I'm not quite sure what's next. I have multiple titles in the UFC to think about. I can also continue in the boxing game. So what's next for me is continue to study and continue to learn. I'm a student of martial arts and fighting as a whole. I've studied everyone in the game, in all games, including Floyd. And
And it was an honour to share the ring with him and get up close and personal. I feel I held my own really. I feel it was close. I feel 5-4. I feel it was 5-4 into round 10. I would have liked to get to the bell to see what was what.
Conor, this was the longest fight of your career, your previous longest.
Oh, that whiskey tastes so good. Oh, shit. Notorious Irish whiskey. Coming in soon. Don't think I stop for half a second. I'm going to take over the Irish whiskey market. This is delicious, so keep an eye out.
Conor, I was basically mentioning, it was really around the 26th, 27th minute when a lot of the damage started to accumulate and add up. Did you feel that there was some sort of difference going a lot longer than you had previously?
Of course, one of the main things in camp was go from 5 rounds to 12 rounds. That was obviously the main fucking thing. I had to experience that 12 round thing. And in the spars, with all my sparring partners, when I do the 12 rounds, there was always those middle rounds where I was like, I'd get to say 6, and then I'd be like, I couldn't see the finish line. I'd be like, fuck, I've got so many more rounds left. And I couldn't see the finish line. But then when I got through them, I got to like round 10, 11, certainly 11 or 12, I could see, okay, there's only 6 minutes left, and I could dig deep, and then I get that second win. That's why I would have loved it if I could have just got to the end of that 10th round. But the referee, I thought, did a great job. I thought he let the fight play, and I thought Floyd was phenomenal in there. Very composed, very selective with shots. And that's it. We live and we learn.
And Conor, there was also some discussion that your body actually looked a little bit different for the boxing match as it did for MMA. How did you rebuild your body, especially in the midsection for the boxing fight? And how long will it take you to adapt your frame again to come back to MMA?
I think the more you engage in wrestling and grappling, the upper body gets a little bit more blocky, a little bit more full. Whereas when I was engaging in boxing training solely, it was more cardiovascular based, so the body was trimming out. And then obviously I put in the stomach work. I knew they were coming for he was coming for the body. And the straight right hands to the body were nice. They were timed well, they were set up well, and fair play to them. Fair play to them. But I will get back into my jiu-jitsu training. I will get back into my freestyle wrestling training. I will start engaging in my kicking again, and we'll see what's next. I'll also look to adjust and prepare for a fighter that comes in with his forehead first and his hands up. Oh, you know, in camp, I had one sparring partner that fought like that, but everyone else kind of fought with that kind of traditional Philly shell style, or even a little bit more light than me, back against the ropes. But I only had one sparring partner that actually came and pressed forward, had a bit of weight on me. And I only sparred him for the first 6 rounds. And then I'd move on to someone else. And I kind of feel the way the fight panned out, like Floyd adjusted, and I adopted that style. If I'd have had more of him in the later rounds in sparring, I would have been more prepared for that feeling. And I wouldn't have wasted some shots on the guard and on the gloves. And I would have been a little bit better prepared for that.
Conor, it was a fun fight tonight for sure, and I think you proved some doubters wrong. But of course, you know MMA fans want to know when they're going to get you back in the UFC cage.
I'm young, I'm fresh, and I'm ready. I mean, I was just tired in there, I feel. You know what I mean? He caught me with some nice shots, but I wasn't bad as a rat.
That I will take a little bit. I would take some shots because I would come straight ahead. And I know that I just want to go out with a bang, get the fans what they wanted to see. The fans wanted to see blood, sweat, and tears. I didn't want to give the fans a boring fight.
What did you think of the way Conor McGregor approached the fight at the beginning?
That was our game plan. Our game plan was to take our time, to take one round at a time, let him shoot his load, and then down the stretch do what we do best.
When did you think that the fight was starting to turn, when he had shot his load and you could come at him?
When he started shooting his load in the first half of the fight. And then in the second half, we started coming on extremely strong.
What does this win mean for you, 50-0, at your legacy?
Just a part of history, Every fight is just a part of history.
Big part of history.
Rocky Marciano is a legend. And I take my hat off to guys like Rocky Marciano, Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'm going to try. I've already been raising the MMA check, so don't get it twisted. I'm still going to raise the MMA checks when I go back there. No, just the whole. It's just a lot more. I don't know what the fuck the difference is, but it's different. It's very different. This is a little bit more cleaner or something. But I tell you what, I enjoyed it very, very much. It was an honour for me to come over here in the boxing side and showcase my skills. I know there was a lot of disrespect and disregard for my skill. You know what I mean? I'm a multiple weight free fighting world champion. I was a little bit taken back by the disrespect and the disregard that I was shown. In fairness, Floyd and his team never actually showed that disrespect. It was just the overall, everyone else. It was almost like a little bit of a jealousy thing, so I kind of just got over it. But the disrespect for my skill set was a little bit, you know, it took me back a little bit, but I always knew that when the fight comes around, August 26th, I'm going to show it, I'm going to give a good account of myself. And I thought I'd put him out there, and I went to put him out. And I believe the first couple of shots flustered him, and I hit him a few times, but then he started reading, then he started parrying the shots well. He had a good strong parry on his lead hand. He dipped low, caught the body shots well. When he started engaging in his right hand to the body, I thought it was very well. I enjoyed the fight. It was a great contest, and a lot of stuff I'll take with me in my training. That's people ask me what's next. I'm not quite sure what's next. I have multiple titles in the UFC to think about. I can also continue in the boxing game. So what's next for me is continue to study and continue to learn. I'm a student of martial arts and fighting as a whole. I've studied everyone in the game, in all games, including Floyd. And it was an honour to share the ring with him and get up close and personal. I feel I held my own really. I feel it was close. I feel 5-4. I feel it was 5-4 into round 10. I would have liked to get to the bell to see what was what.
Conor, this was the longest fight of your career, your previous longest...
Oh, that whiskey tastes so good! Oh, shit. Notorious Irish whiskey. Coming in soon. Don't think I stop for half a second. I'm going to take over the Irish whiskey market. This is delicious, so keep an eye out.
Conor, I was basically mentioning, it was really around the 26th, 27th minute when a lot of the damage started to accumulate and add up. Did you feel that there was some sort of difference going a lot longer than you had previously?
Of course, one of the main things in camp was go from 5 rounds to 12 rounds. That was obviously the main fucking thing. I had to experience that 12-round fatigue. And in the spars, with all my sparring partners, when I do the 12 rounds, there was always those middle rounds where I was like, I'd get to say 6, and then I'd be like, I couldn't see the finish line. I'd be like, fuck, I've got so many more rounds left. And I couldn't see the finish line. But then when I got through them, I got to like round 10, 11, certainly 11 or 12, I could see, okay, there's only 6 minutes left, and I could dig deep, and then I get that second win. That's why I would have loved it if I could have just got to the end of that 10th round. But the referee, I thought, did a great job. I thought he let the fight play, and I thought Floyd was phenomenal in there. Very composed, very selective with the shots. And that's it. We live and we learn.
And Conor, there was also